What are the best bodyweight bicep exercises? Well, that is what this series is all about, to teach you the 9 most effective bodyweight bicep exercises for those superhero biceps. Hey, this is oskar.goprimate here, and in part 7 of the series, we're gonna go through elbows flared out ring bicep curls. So this is actually a slightly unusual and random exercise here, and it looks a bit awkward as well. But what we're doing here is we're playing around with the angles a little bit to get a slightly different stimulus on our biceps. And to my understanding, this type of movement is going to be targeting the long head of the bicep quite effectively. So again, it's a slight adjustment to the other ones we're doing, but slight adjustments here and there will lead to a more overall developed physique, and in this case more overall developed biceps and arms in general. So the key things to keep in mind to get this right are the following. You're going to be starting with your arms straight. Here you're going to be focusing on simply closing the elbow angle. So pull, 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 pull until your hands or your fists are just about at the middle of your chest, so not inside here, not outside, but just around the middle here. And at the top position, you want to shape the letter T with your elbow, so just like this, it looks like a T. As you can see, this is not a T anymore, so we keep the elbows nice and high. This way you get the T at the top position, and then you have a short squeeze at the top and lower yourself in a controlled manner, and then you notice that the elbows are going to be moving inwards as well. And also make sure you keep your body straight at all times. And when you start pulling, you're going to be noticing that your elbows are going to be moving outwards, and that's okay. So when you pull, elbows are moving outwards naturally, and when you lower yourself, elbows are moving inwards naturally. So the 4 main things you need to focus on here are the following. Number 1, focus on closing the elbow angle. Number 2, hands should be touching just the middle part of your chest. Number 3, elbow should be shaping the letter T at the very top of the movement. And number 4, body should be nice and straight at all times. So do those 4 things, and I can promise you, you will be getting most of this movement right. And as usual, it's very easy to adjust the difficulty here. So to make it easier, what you can do is take a few steps backwards to end up in a more vertical position, so a more upright position. And to make it harder, you can do the opposite, so take a few steps forward, so you end up in a more horizontal position. So very easy to adjust the difficulty to your specific training needs and your training level at the moment. So here I would also recommend, like the other isolation exercises, a tempo of 4-0-1-1. So you lower yourself on a count of 4, pull yourself up on a count of 1, and have that 1 second squeeze at the top when you really actively use your mind to flex your biceps, really contract the biceps and really feel them contract there, full contraction here, and then lower yourself. And because this is an isolation exercise, I recommend quite a short rest period here. So around 30 to 60 seconds is all we need for this. Again, it's an isolation exercise, so we can play around with high repetitions here. So we can go up from 10 to 15 reps here and really pump up blood into those biceps. If you want to see more detailed breakdowns of the rest of the 9 bodyweight bicep exercises, then feel free to continue on with this series to discover how to do them for best results. That is it for elbows flared out ring bicep curls, and that's a super long word, by the way. If you got some value out of this video, then please go ahead and leave this video a like, it's highly appreciated. And subscribe to the channel for more tips on how to optimize your bodyweight, ring and at-home fitness training. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.